We are live. Welcome back to another Commonwealth Sports Betting video. I'm Ethan, better known as Best Pie Bets on Twitter. A little late, sorry about that, guys. Joe O in the chat, hoi hoi. Greetings, Carol Ann, how are you doing? Nice to hear from you guys as always. Back again with another video. I have to double check. I totally forgot what Wednesday I gave out. I think it was the Rangers first 5 minus a half. All I know is 1, so that's good. So that's good. 2 in 1 week, last week. So that's good. What's up, Rolk Air 555? Nice to see you, yo. But back again. I forgot. I don't know if anyone else remembers. I forgot to check the video. I forgot what I gave on Wednesday. Was in Ocracoke in North Carolina in the Outer Banks there. So kind of was juggling stuff. Coming back here. Came back here yesterday. Started the journey at about 6:30 in the morning in the Outer Banks. Drove, took a ferry. Drove some more. It's about 4.5 hours to Norfolk, something like that. Got on the plane, went to Norfolk to Nashville. Plane got delayed. Then Nashville to Phoenix. Was back here at home around midnight Arizona time. So it was a long day of traveling yesterday, but it was fun. It was worth it. I was happy to go there. Happy to be back though. I heard it was kind of cool in Arizona for us. Only highs that hasn't broken over 100 consistently this year. Usually by now we're just you don't even have to look at the weather. It's going to be at least like a high of 100, 105, and a low of 80. It's usually what it is right around now. Then once it gets to July, August, you get those 110, 115 days. Not looking forward to that, but back here. Had a great time, had some sun, but yeah, and the beach was nice, some good fishing, went out on a boat and stuff, caught some fish, so that was fun. Welcome back to the Thunderdome, Sean, let's go, and Ray's in the chat, let's go, back here again to the Thunderdome, to the Best Pie Convention Center. The hair's looking, thank you, Noah, I appreciate it, Noah, just came out of the shower, was running a little late. That's why I got on here a little bit later than usual. Had to take my dog to the park for play some ball with him, play some catch. He likes that. And came home, ran in the shower, and boom, we're live and we're on it and we're ready. But yeah, the title I said last time was like an MLB discussion, but I gotta talk about what some of these holes at the LA Country Club for this weekend. Kid has 3 stylists working around the clock. They work on 8-hour shifts here. We have a bedroom for them, so 8 hours, one stylist, 8 hours another, 8 hours another. Usually, one stylist doesn't work as much, say I'm sleeping around then. So, but if I need to wake up in the morning, they're there for me, ready to go. How about those Guardians? 6 wins in their last 5 games. They're turning things around. The pitching is starting to happen. I know Tristan McKenzie, I believe I forgot his first name. I know it's McKenzie. He just came, just kind of recently came back into the rotation. I don't know if he was injured. I forgot what it was, Noah, but I know a little more than me. You're a Guardian fan or a Cleveland fan. That's Cleveland till you die, right? But looking at the LA Country Club for this weekend, man, 2 par 3s, over 280 yards. Granted, usually they're playing downhill, and usually it's downwind. Still, I'm pulling driver 9-iron, and hopefully I can 2-putt, 3-putt for bogey or double bogey there, guys. Yeah, Tristan's back from the IL. Yes, okay, that's who. Tristan. Okay. So I was right with the name. Okay, so yeah, he was injured. Think that kind of him back in the rotation kind of caused a spark in them, because I know the Guardians, they weren't hitting that well. Their numbers weren't that great against I know it was against lefties in particularly, but they're coming around, turning wins. All that matters is our wins now. 6 of last 8. That AL Central seems, up for grabs. Sox still not doing too great. Man, I feel bad for them. But Cubs, same with my Cubs. They're last place right now in NL Central, I believe. But it's a close race in the NL Central and AL Central. Still a lot of baseball left, and hey, we are here for it. Reds, though. The Reds, yeah. Turning around. What about Ellie De La Cruz, Sean? How do you like Ellie? Dang. It's like when he's playing, it's just ridiculous. I mean, he's like literally a man amongst boys when he's playing out there, running, stealing. Phenomenal player already. Man, he seems like he's going to be one of the better players in our generation, for sure. But you'd never know. It's only the first season. It's only the first couple weeks he's been playing. Dude is on fire. You're right, Sean. And he's fun to watch. He reminds me of, man, what was his name? Ray, you got to help me out. He just got injured. You were saying O'Neal Cruz. Is that who it was? I don't know if they're the same last name, but I forgot. But he reminds me of him when he was playing on the Pirates, but now he broke his hand sliding or something. Ray's a big Pirates fan, so he knows a little bit more about that than me. Cruz, yeah, okay, good, Cruz, okay. Yeah, so yeah, he reminds me of him. Like explosive, fun to watch, generational, it seems like talent. I hope the Reds treat him well, and make sure to keep him. Broken ankle, yeah, so that's going to be a long time, and he's still making that, only not a lot. When the Pirates could give him a little bonus, like you were saying. I remember, like they could cut him a check as a bonus for how fun he is to watch, how he's brought more excitement to the Pirates clubhouse and everything like that. He gives it his all every single play. As you can see, broke his ankle, giving it his all, trying to do whatever he can to help his team win. And it's refreshing to see that compared to, some guys just jogging to first or not even running to first. He makes, 700K. Yeah, man, it's sad. That's sad. But hopefully they can work something out, keep him there for the Pirates. Wow. So like the 2 cruises in the NL Central, that's going to be fun to watch. Could be cool to keep your eye on it. But yeah, going back to the LA Country Club, there's like 2 par 3s over 200, at least 280 yards. I'm like, man, even like if someone who's a scratch golfer, man, they would have a tough time breaking, I think, like 95 or 100 there, man. Like some of these videos they're dropping on Twitter and stuff with all, you have the stereotypical drop in the rough video where he drops it and then just buries it underneath and you have no clue. Tom D in the chat, let's go golfing. But no. And then they also dropped it they set it right on the fringe and it just rolled down like the whole green basically to the front. I'm like, geez, good luck. It's going to be a shot shaper's course. It seems like you're going to have to stay out of this rough and make sure where to hit it in the fairway, or else you might bounce into the rough. So couldn't be crazy. That's true, Ray. There is no rough in the fairway. If you keep it in the fairway, what more can you want? Man, he probably would. Man, it's crazy. But you shouldn't be hitting there anyway. That's what people would say. And honestly, it's a good point. You shouldn't be hitting it. You shouldn't be aiming for the rough. Like there's no point. Shouldn't be hitting it in there in the first place. So got to keep it in the fairway this weekend. Going to be exciting to watch. That's for sure. Also, Ray dropped a nice winner on our Commonwealth Sports Betting Twitter with Justin Rose top 20. Hey, I've seen, wasn't he like the most accurate driver? Or am I mixing someone up? I might not know who he is, but I might know who he is. It wasn't he like the most accurate driver for all time right now? Like still, you know, with it was back when Wooden, you know, Persimmon still. I think I don't know. I'm not the best with the history stuff. You know, Ray's the one to you guys talk to about any of your history stuff. F-bomb and gouge, yeah, that's true. But all right, gonna move on to I've been rambling enough a little bit, telling you about my trip and stuff. But going on to the comp selection for today, I'm gonna go in with the Mariners first five minus no minus first five money line minus 108 on bookmaker right now. They're at home. It's Marlins versus Mariners. So the battle of the M's. Bryce Miller on the mound for the Mariners. Jesus Luzardo on the mound for the Marlins. Looking at Bryce Miller, I think he has a perfect spot for him to bounce back after back-to-back losses against pretty offensively, for fairway and regulation a decade. Oh yeah, for a decade, man. You're never going to see that again. That's for sure. That's for sure. But I think he has Bryce Miller. Hopefully it's Bryce Miller. There's a lot of Millers in pitching, I've been noticing. But good bounce. I think it's a great situation for a bounce back after back-to-back losses to the Yankees and the Rangers. So he got two high-powered offenses that he just faced and lost back-to-back. But I think it's a great time for him to bounce back here at home, in front of home crowd and stuff like that. It was a tough go-around for him against the Yankees. Last time, 2.1 innings pitched, 7 earned runs, 8 hits, 1 walk. Got pulled real quick. But really interesting to note, he has a 4.46 ERA. Not the worst, but not the best, that's for sure. But a 0.97 whip. So that's pretty interesting to know. I think he can bounce back here against this Marlins team. For Jesus Luzardo, what did Ray say? 10-time accuracy leader at 80+ percentage. Top 2 today are in 70s. Oh my, yeah, man, that's ridiculous. 80%, man, just automatic for him. Like, wasn't it? I remember some stupid video. I don't know if it's true, but he only had like 1 or 2 balls hit out of bounds, like off the tee, I think, or something like that. I think Ray might know, but like 1 or 2 out of bounds in his whole like PGA career, like geez, or for the decade. I don't know if it was for that time period or something, but man, crazy cool stuff. I mean, he'd carve it up, and with the modern technology and stuff, he would be, he wouldn't be shorter than most of the guys. He'd be right there, could get it up there. That's for sure, So that I'm interested to see that. That's going to be a good tournament this weekend. I'm excited. So was the Canadian Open. Wouldn't hit it OB left-handed. Oh yeah, no, okay. So he basically never hit it OB. Man, I'm excited. Canadian Open was a great ending too, with the 72-foot putt for eagle by Nick Taylor to win it for Canada. Interesting fact about it was Oakdale, I believe. Outside of Toronto, something like that. Interesting fact about the 18th hole. The members actually play it as a par 4, but they change it to a par 5 for the pros. Usually you see a lot of par 5s turned into par 4s for the pros, but that was a cool, interesting nugget I heard when I was watching it, when I was watching it on the weekend, stuff like that. So it was a cool putt to see. Cool for Canada to get their first Canadian Open winner in 69 years. Wow. Crazy. Good for them. Good for him. And good for the country. And if you guys we want to make you guys laugh, look up Adam Hadwin, like slow-mo tackle video. He ran out to he's a fellow Canadian, ran out, sprayed champagne on him to celebrate, and a security guard just beelined it to him and tackled him to the ground on the green. So it's a funny video, guys. You definitely check it out. But rambling again. But to looking at Jesus Luzardo, last 4 games kind of up and down. He gave up, in his last 4 games, gave up 6 runs, then 1 run, 5 runs, then 1 run. So I think, I find this trend here. I think he goes back, lets up some runs here against this Mariners team, who actually has been hitting lefties pretty well recently. So pretty interesting to note there. Also away, he's not the best with the 5.13 ERA and a 3.24 opponent batting average. So that's not great when he's on away. But I think the Mariners can, pull it through here. Mariners, in their last 30 games against left-handed pitching, 312 batting average, 142 weighted runs created plus. But this is in the first 5 innings. In the last 30 games, in the first 5 innings against left-handed pitching. I know it's a lot of parameters, but I kind of like that, looking at that, because it's good to see how teams start out. It's good to see how teams come out the gates if I'm doing these first 5 bets. So I kind of like to do that. But looking at Miami, first 5, last 30 against right-handed pitching, 253 average, 96 runs created plus. So not terrible, but Mariners do have the edge there against this lefty. I think Bryce Miller is capable of bouncing back here. It's a great whip, has a good, had faced 2 tough teams. I think he can take advantage here against the Marlins. So Mariners, first 5, money line, -108 right now you can get on Bookmaker. Next best, I think, is -110 on Win or something like that. I forgot. I checked it like 4 or 5 minutes ago, or now it's freaking 20 minutes ago. Jeez, my bad, guys. But I like that. Mariners first 5, money line, -108, Bookmaker. Really good. Make sure to like, comment, subscribe, hit that notification bell so you guys never miss another video. I will be back here tomorrow, back home in the desert. And yeah, ready to keep this train moving. And I think we'll will do, a U.S. Open preview video. We like to do them for the majors. It's always fun to sit down and talk and, and talk about what's going on in the course, what's going to happen, all that stuff. So excited for that as well. So once again, Mariners first 5, money line, -108 on Bookmaker. I'd like to thank everybody in the chat: Ray, Carol, Ann, Tom D, Sean, Noah, let's go. Rolk Air 555, Joe O, welcome back and welcome again if you're first time here. So I'm glad you guys are enjoying. Wednesday, yes, Ray's confirmed U.S. Open show. Let's do it. We're ready again to talk about this Los Angeles Country Club. I have the perfect shirt for it too. So I'm ready. I said Joe O. I recognized you. See? How about that? Is that better? Me. Recognize Joe O, everyone. Right here. All right. But make sure to follow us on Twitter at CW Sports Betting. Follow myself on Twitter at Best Pie Bets. Follow Ray on Twitter at Ray Gray Fox. We all drop some great knowledge here as well on the Commonwealth Sports Betting official Twitter page. Ray's just been dropping winners for the golf placement bets on there. So be sure to check that out. I'm sure he might have a little bit of extra winner or two there or for the show. But yeah, excited for this weekend. Excited for the Mariners to cash this first 5 money line. And yeah, you guys have a good rest of your day. I'll see you back here tomorrow, same time. Probably talking some hockey. I don't know yet. We'll see what I like. Whatever I like a little more, I might do the video on. But make sure to hit that notification bell so you know when I go live. And follow us on Twitter. Post the updates there as well. So you guys have a good rest of your day. See you back here tomorrow. I'm already getting fined. It's been too long. All right. See you guys back here tomorrow.